A movie shot in an Albany park makes its debut tonight at the Spectrum Theater. It's called Ballin At The Graveyard. It's a movie about pickup basketball and the stories of the men who play it right here in the Capital Region. Our Craig Smith is live at the premiere right now, Little Hollywood on the Hudson, where we're getting a sneak peek of the movie, which opens to the public tomorrow. Hi, Craig.
Hi, Greg. Yeah, it looks like a good time here for all the people walking in there, excited to see this. And this is the premiere of the film. Tomorrow begins the regular run. And one of the directors himself has played basketball in Washington Park on the court they call the Graveyard for about the last 20 years. He says he had this idea to put together a documentary a long time ago, and he spent years working on the film. Now it's finally out. The nickname Graveyard has a couple of meanings. Washington Park used to be a graveyard, but the people who play there didn't all necessarily know that over the years. But it was common knowledge on that particular court that if you come to that place to play and you don't bring your best game, you're going to get killed. That's the second meaning of the Graveyard here. The co-directors Basil Anastassiou and Paul Kentoffio told me this film has the ability to tear down some prejudices. You know, prejudices some people may have when they see these games in action. It goes into deeper stories about the men who play there.
It kind of shows the characters in the environment of the court, and so you see this experience of basketball very clearly, very deeply, in a very detailed way. But then the movie kind of pulls back and lets you take a look at some of these main characters off the court. If people support it, and we think people are going to support it, then we think we have a chance of reaching a much larger audience. This is a universal story.
And the film begins in about 5 minutes or so. When it's over, the directors will host a question and answer period. So in case you want to learn a little bit more about these filmmakers and the city where they made this film, stay tuned. We'll have more on this tonight during our 11 o'clock news. We're live in Albany. Craig Smith, CBS 6 News.